Okay, first of all, hi everybody and welcome back to our next stream of the day. We are getting ready to watch the Bethesda E3, the 2019 E3, 2019 Bethesda E3 showcase. Sorry about that. There's my one slip up for the day. And it starts at 8. It starts here at 8:30. So I'm going to go ahead and ask what y'all think we might see. Get a few Bethesda previews. Preview thoughts in, basically. You know, predictions, stuff like that. And while it's going, we are just going to listen to their music and their previews in the background too. And right now I'm just waiting on the announcement to go through. Okay guys, let's go ahead, now that the announcement's done, and switch over to the preview. Here we go. Here we go guys. As you can see here, I'm going to put theater mode back on. And there we go. Discuss on Discord for Bethesda. If you've joined Bethesda's Discord, you can talk about their stuff there, or you can go to our Discord and just talk about it in the other gaming section if I've got one. I'm not sure, but here is our Discord just to be sure. And while that's going, I'm going to check my Twitter. Okay, let's see here. Okay, haven't dropped frames, I've just skipped some, so... Or either skipped some, or I've got some... Okay, lagged frames, it's okay. Anyway, here we go. Back to the preview. Sorry about that. Again, for Murphy, if he is not streaming right now, but if he is lurking in our stream or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for your sort of shout out too, where you've talked about your wife 7 You got me in there. You got Old Man Chadley for his Twitter handle, otherwise known as Chadley. You've got Retro for the first time, otherwise known as Louie. We've got Rick of That Bald Gamer. You've got Super Alive Gaming. Of course, you got Rigo of Spanish Dude. Forged by Games. I don't know who they are or don't remember. We got the O Outcast, whoever that is. And then, of course, we've got and the Yellow Kazoo, Vintageous. And then, of course, there is also Beautiful. So again, thank you for your shout out too. If I remember correctly, during my during my 7th anniversary on Twitter. Let me see here. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. Let's see here. Yep, I had Murphy in a previous tweet, that's why I didn't put him in this one. I had him continued from my Twitter 7th anniversary, otherwise known as my Twitterversary, basically. Anyway, moving on now, let's get ready for the Bethesda E3. We've got 30 minutes to go. So, as far as Bethesda goes, the only real thing I can possibly predict, if I had to take a guess, was we'll probably see some more of some of the games that they had at last year's E3. I can't think of any in particular right now, which I apologize for. let's see here. As you can see here on their chat, a lot of people are basically saying the same thing. Okay, we've got 27 minutes left, guys, until the Bethesda E3 starts. So, let's see here. As you can see here, they've kind of changed up the images a little bit, as you can see here. We've got a few things here. We got some kind of horn here. We got some kind of achievements thing here. We got an FAQ there. We got, I guess it's analytics, I don't know. And then, of course, we've got, some people right here, right there, 2 people there, 1 there, 1 here, actually 2 there. As you can see here, just basically a lot of people in the background on Bethesda here. And of course we got the, oh yeah, we might see some more Skyrim today. Some we might see some more of some kind of Elder Scrolls game. And then of course, knowing Bethesda, they'll probably show off a DLC pack for Doom or something, probably. Let's see here. Also, if I had to guess, if there is anything in the Nintendo part for Bethesda, we'll see that at Nintendo's E3 Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Now while this is going, let me check my stream a second. Okay, just the FPS. I haven't dropped any frames. As you can see here, I've just had some lags. So let's see here. Oh, and after the Bethesda E3, guys, I will have to hurry and find the Devolver Digital E3 and change up the titles a little bit for the next one after this. And this is stream 2 of 3 for the day, guys. And so, you know, I'm kind of in thinking mode, by the way, too. That's why my eyes are looking like they are right now. So, let's see here. And also, guys, we've only got 22 minutes left until the stream. Until the Bethesda part of the stream. This right here is basically our pre-show before the live show. We might see some more of Fallout. Oh, and also for Tuesday, guys, for Nintendo's E3, I will be wearing our Nintendo-themed shirt per usual. As you can see there where it says, be a part of our pre-show, hashtag BE3, be together, hashtag B3, Bethesda, and then it just repeats. And again, for those who are on Pacific time, you can see down right there that says 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. For those who don't know how to translate that into to Eastern, that is basically 8:30. For Central time, that's basically 7:30, I think. If I remember my times correctly. Mountain time is basically 6:30. That's if I translated all those times correctly for USA. And seeing as how, like, if you're in Japan, you're 12 hours ahead of us, that would be If I had to guess on other games besides Anthem, I would, like I said, guess more about another Elder Scrolls game. And possibly more of something Fallout related, Fallout 76 probably. Right now, I'm not really thinking of anything else that I could possibly predict from Bethesda. Let me think though. Alright, 15 minutes left, guys, and then we'll be ready for Bethesda's E3. You can kind of hear people in the background saying, or the audience and stuff in the background. Okay, yep, Elder Scrolls, Rage 2. Let's see here, Elder Scrolls Legends. And that's just from E3s and stuff past, basically, too. And also, guys, while you were waiting, as you can see here, guys, we've still got another 23 minutes left to go. Well, actually another 13 minutes basically now. And also, guys, take note again that if Bethesda shows something that is possibly coming to the Nintendo Switch, that Nintendo will also be showing it at their E3 as well. Let me think. 21 minutes left now. Or actually, make that soon to be 10 minutes. Sorry. Because it's 8:19 right now, so we're getting closer. Hey, okay, here we go. And so you know, guys, this is really chill music too. Yep, most likely, Sam. Because like I said, I know there's going to be another Elder Scrolls today. But that's basically the only thing I could predict as far as Bethesda goes. How are you doing? "10 minutes left until the show starts, guys. Do you have any other predictions, Sam?" Because for me, other than Elder Scrolls 6, or possible more Fallout content, then I have no clue. I'm usually better at predicting Nintendo content, basically. But I've done this as far as E3 goes, where I've talked about EA, Bethesda, Ubisoft, Devolver Digital, PC Gaming, and a lot of other places like that, even before Nintendo's E3 started. So I've been doing this for quite a while now. Anyway, hi there, Lee. How are you doing? What are you excited to see from Bethesda, if anything, Lee? Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And hi there, James. As you can see here, guys, we're 8 minutes away now. Well, that's good. And again, for those who may have missed the link for my Amazon, here we go. I said, are you excited? And let me check some. Okay, let me see here now from my cell phone. Let me check my... Okay, the stream is okay, making sure. Oh, nicely. But there's my link for my Amazon store. If you wanna buy the Switch from my Amazon store, that's up to you. And I'm going to see what my friend from on Facebook said here. Hang on. Well, like I said, I've got some Switch bundles in my Amazon store, I do need to update those and add some more stuff into it. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I don't really keep up with football that much, Sam, but I could see where certain people would say that. 5 minutes until Bethesda starts their E3, guys. And again, just take note that a lot of these games that Bethesda shows off, I'm pretty sure that the Nintendo Switch will end up getting as well too. If it looks like one that I'm pretty sure Nintendo will be getting for their Switch, then I will I will say that insert game will be coming as a prediction, so you know. And again, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. If I'm right, then we'll see. Uh, 4 minutes left now, guys. But I do have to say, as far as the E3s that I've seen so far, between EA and Microsoft, Microsoft has the better one right now. Well, that's cool, Lee. And also, guys, if you have any suggestions about what you want to see in my store that I don't have, as far as the Nintendo Switch goes, you can always let me know in the Amazon store section. And also, I don't really promote it as much right now, but I do have a Teespring as well. Where I've got like t-shirts, towels, pillows, leggings. There's a lot of other stuff that I've got too. Oh yeah, mugs, stickers, canvases, wallpapers, or actually wall tapestries, posters, you know, things like that too. Alright, 3 minutes left. I figured I'd go ahead and get my my advertisements out of the way for a little bit. And then a lot of this new stuff that we see as far as E3 goes and everything, I will put into my Amazon store eventually as well. I mean, I'm not going to be biased about certain things that people may want that I don't have. I can always put in a section for it. Hey, 2 minutes left now. So we've got 2 minutes left to predict some things, guys. We might see, if I had to think about what games hadn't come out this year that they were talking about last year. The only one that I've mentioned right now that I can think of is Fallout 76, probably. And Bethesda is basically saying use our Twitch extension. And then you can participate in trivia, polls, and get the latest news using their Twitch extension, like I said. Anyway, here we go, guys. They're getting started. So here we go. Let's see what the first game is. So now I'm going to let them talk at 3, 2, 1, and here comes their countdown timer. Okay, guys, here we go. Time to start for them to start their show. And yes, I will talk about their games and stuff a little bit as to what I see with it.
With a game, there is no.
Oh, I want to go to an E3 as well too,
Really,
Lee.
it all
But
comes down to you.
1, I don't have the money right now. 2, I don't have the plane ticket
Without you, there is no game.
or the hotel money.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
And 3,
Keep us in check.
both of those cost an
we
obscene
appreciate
amount of
that.
money.
And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
And you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
Oh yeah, it would be nice. But anyway, here we go. Like I said, we can still kind of talk while they're doing their preview in the background
my
here.
name's Mark
But
Diaz,
once
and
the
when I
actual
was 8
games
years
start,
old, I
I'm going
used sneak
to
over to my buddy's house
talk
to play
about the
Doom.
games.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the
Yeah,
creative
but we'll
director
talk
of
more
Elder
about that
Scrolls
at
Online.
Now
Nintendo's
I'm a UI
E3 too.
programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of.
But we might see.
I see you.
I know we'll see more of Doug Bowser though.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Okay, guys, here we go. Pete Hines again. He was there last year.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were
Exactly.
assassins
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
Empire,
Pete Hines, but here we
adventurers
go.
in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures
Again, on their end, not mine.
on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
And there you go, guys. There's the first game, Doom Eternal.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our
That's
friends
one
at
of the first
most
games they have
celebrated
today,
development
but it's not
studios
going to be
in
the one they
world,
start with, I don't
Bethesda
think.
Game Studios.
But
Please
here we
welcome
go.
studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Yep, I was right, guys. That's prediction number one that I was talking about came true. Fallout 76.
A type of game we've never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you,
Elder
it
Scrolls.
became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafato.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line.
There you go, guys.
Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Ooh.
So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
There you go, guys. Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. There's the first game. There's the first new game that Nintendo hasn't talked about yet. There you go. There you go, Elder Scrolls Blades, coming fall 2019 to the Nintendo Switch. The way to start out for Bethesda right there, guys.
Blades is coming this
Way to
fall
start
the
out.
Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh!
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
What?
And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Oh!
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Ooh.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Okay, guys, yep, I was right about Fallout 76 as well. Yep, Lee, Nintendo Switch. You did hear that correctly, and you did see it.
I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders.
Oh,
and it will
Wastelanders.
fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things.
And also, guys, let me know how the stream is doing.
A lot of things.
I mean, like, is it lagging? Is it doing good? You know, things like that. Because I don't want to take the time to look on my end while this is going.
From that vault? Can you help us?
Because the only things that I really notice is when it's lagging on their end, it lags on my end. And then when they fix it on theirs, it's fixed on mine, so.
We'll fight too, right by your side.
The only thing I've really noticed when looking at my
we've been everywhere and seen
my Streamlabs OBS, guys, is I haven't dropped any frames.
Is this? You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
And I have the occasional
Question is,
lagged
are you
frames
us?
every now and again sometimes, but that's to be expected sometimes. But there you go, Wastelanders 76, free for Fallout, and there you go, guys. Coming fall 2019.
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
There you go, guys, free.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Yep. They said freely.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins.
And again, guys, I can't really control this part right here, so, you know, with their lagging and stuff.
You will be the one.
Nuclear Winter 76.
Serious need of leadership. So I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Oh, there's gonna be more new games than this, than just these, Lee, but yep. 50-player battle royale and everything like that, as you see there, guys. Free for Fallout 76, sneak peek starting June 10th. Starting June 10th, which is tomorrow.
We put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know
Oh,
what
I'm
you
just
think.
saying for those that are
Remember,
interested in it,
all of
Lee.
Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
And remember, he said all platforms. That means even the Nintendo Switch. Next up from
Remember,
Bethesda Game Studios.
Everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course,
oh, there you go.
Elder Scrolls 6.
There you go. Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, guys.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support.
Oh,
But
Sony
really,
is
even
working
more
on their
so,
next
I wanna thank
PlayStation, Lee, even though they haven't said
for
anything
believing
yet.
us.
But moving
Thank
on
you.
to what he's saying, here we go.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Here we go, Shimmy Shigami. Again, Lee, Microsoft has already announced Project Scarlet.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo.
And Project Scarlet is Sony's
Monday
next,
morning there,
Microsoft's next
but they are
console.
みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
The Nintendo Switch is basically is the new Nintendo
I am
3DS,
excited to
guys,
announce
or
the
Lee.
next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Here we go, Ghostwire.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you're
Dang, and as you can see there, I've been live for over an hour with this, so
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
here we go.
Wow. Wow, so many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a
Yes, she
new
is
kind of
Japanese, Lee, but she is trying to speak English the best that she can.
But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have
Hey,
their
Shigeru
own
Miyamoto,
story.
even though he don't like to, can
You
speak
will
English
need
as
to
well.
ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask
Even
myself this
AJ
question
Aonuma from
every time
the Legend of
I go
Zelda
to the
series can
office.
speak English too when he wants to.
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you.
She's like, thank you, goodbye. Oh, that was Satoru Iwata that died. Shigeru Miyamoto and Eiji Aonuma are both still alive. Are both still alive. Oh, believe me, if Shigeru Miyamoto or Eiji Aonuma had passed away, it would be all over the internet right now, guys. It'd be all over the internet right now, Lee. Just like Satoru Iwata's death was. Well, I know, and it's almost time. It's almost the anniversary of Satoru Iwata's death, by the way, too, coming July 15th. Or actually, no. Let me check on my my Facebook.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second. And there we go. Ghostwire Tokyo. Yep, July 11th is going to be the anniversary of Satoru Iwata's death.
I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily and full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan.
Oh, hi there,
since
Mystic
the
Wolf.
game
How
came
you
out. I
doing?
remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
As you can see here, we are basically listening to what Bethesda has to say here.
My baby.
The scope
And
of
they're
that
talking
game
about
was just,
Ghostwire.
a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration.
Hang on 1 second.
The weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game.
Let's
add
see
dragons
here.
to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons.
Well, that's cool, Lee.
More dragons.
If you're interested in being a game developer, maybe one day I could cover your games.
Welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrour.
Anyway, here we go. Matt Fyrour talking about Elder Scrolls Online.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
We'll take some computer
Tonight's
classes
focus
for
on
it,
the
Lee.
community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not
Because
exist
it's not just about drawing the it's not just about drawing
Watching
the
you play
characters.
game,
It's about working
streaming,
on how to do the
telling
animations
stories,
and
hearing your feedback. We understand that you are the most
how to get them
important
on
part
the
of
consoles
the
that
world
you
of
want them on. You know, just basically a lot of stuff like that.
Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined, So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
And there you go.
The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Here we go, world premiere. Bethesda Softworks. World premiere. Nope, that's a dragon. Now that's a cat-like creature, yeah. I'm fine. I'm finally. They don't care if we stream this, just as long as we're talking about it and stuff. As you can see here, though, some kind of skeleton. Okay, next. There we go. Yeah, this does look cool. Anyway, here we go. And again, this is for Elder Scrolls Elsewhere, by the way. Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Trying to scale up on the dragon. Here we go. Down goes the dragon, as we can see here. And down goes the cat-like creature. To be continued. There we go. The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
And there you go, Scalebreaker coming in August. And this is for those that might be interested in it.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
I mean, so far, Bethesda's doing good.
I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Uh-oh, here we go, another new game.
All about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
And there's Kira Schlitt.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Oh. Dang, what does this remind you of, guys? What does this remind you of? I know this reminds me of something too, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Huh. Huh. Commander Keen.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games.
Yep, basically old 90s cartoon.
In the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy, twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies,
it's on phone.
allies, and some really bad
on iOS
guys.
and Android, she said.
The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet, with other players in battle mode. A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer
There you
on
go.
iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Huh.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Again, so you know, let's see here.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content.
But here we go,
it's
the
a
next
great
one.
experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Huh. Ah.
Make your play.
Huh. There you go. Elder Scrolls Legend. Download free now.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth.
There you go,
I'll
Lee.
see you
If
there.
you're into
Clapping.
if you're into card games like that, you'll definitely want that.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane.
And after this,
Take a look.
guys, we've got one other press conference after this. We've got Devolver Digital at 10 p.m. Eastern Time after this. They are coming. Rise of the Ghosts expansion.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
New enemies.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
So there's new cheats and stuff too, guys, as you can see here. New vehicles. New game mode, or gameplay modes.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Rise of the Ghost expansions, new story, new characters, blah blah blah. As you can see here. Same cliff, guys. Rage 2. Insanity rules.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
And then, of course, we're probably going to show off Wolfenstein 2.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum
Or Wolfenstein Young Blood, or whatever it's called. Here we go.
This year, we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games.
Oh, 2, not just
First,
1.
we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
There you go,
As
Wolfenstein
a hacker
Cyberpilot.
working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yep, I was right, Wolfenstein Youngblood.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op.
There you go.
Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Here we go.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves. Stewardesses.
As you can see there, rise to the fight, play together. Fight together. wolves hunt together. July 26th, 2019.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch.
There you go, guys, another
and
Switch
PC
game.
on July 26th.
There you go, guys, a second Nintendo Switch game.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
And there you go, 2 Nintendo Switch games by Bethesda.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
But that Youngblood, that Wolfenstein game, Wolfenstein Youngblood did look very interesting.
We love you too.
Hi.
We don't know yet, Lee.
I'm
Just
Dinga
hang on.
Bakaba, I'm game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie.
Well, if they're going to announce anything related to Crash, then it'll probably be near the end of their presentation here.
Let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
the only way to break this cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
There you go. Deathloop.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true.
There they go again with it, guys.
Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
Say no.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
Say no, guys. I don't know if they are done at Bethesda yet or not,
really fun, really
but we should know here pretty soon.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
Also, like I said, after this,
really admire
I'll be
creativity that goes
I will
into
be
process
covering
of
the
making these big
Devolver
worlds,
Digital
these amazing
presentation,
stories.
Lee, and then I will be done for the day.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Okay, let's see what they have for, let's see what's going on now, guys. Here we go.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Tim Willits.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform.
Oh.
So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words.
Yeah.
We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
Ooh.
In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Oh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
There you go, guys. Doom Eternal.
was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also
okay, so far good.
Design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Let's see here.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2,
1. And there they go.
Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Again, Animal Crossing is a Nintendo game, Lee. Nintendo owns the Animal Crossing IP. So again, for possible Animal Crossing stuff, you'd have to wait until Tuesday for that. But now we know of a few Nintendo Switch games coming that Nintendo didn't talk about yet. Oh, I'm sure Nintendo will talk about it, Lee. Bethesda don't own it, so they can't necessarily talk about it here. Now, if they had some Animal Crossing characters from Bethesda in it, they probably would be able to. Oh, I'm sure they will Tuesday. But as you can see here, the world of Doom Eternal. Well, that's understandable, Lee. Nintendo's E3 starts, like I said, Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Let's see here, 10 a.m. Mountain, and 11 a.m. Central, I believe.
Thanks. All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
Oh, that's
We're
cool,
so
Lee.
excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
There you go, November 22nd.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends. where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer.
Well, that's just something they think special. I don't know.
This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas
Here we go,
and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
And this is just for the battle node that they were talking about too, so here we go.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Tell your friends.
Demon summon.
You'll see them, and there you go, guys.
Final round. Fight.
There is the preview of the Doom Eternal battle node.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
And there you go, guys. That's the end of the Bethesda E3 presentation. Once this is over, I'm going to get the Evolver Digital one going,
But the true
and then
hero
I will be done for
is
the
you.
day as far as E3 goes. And then tomorrow we will have
It's like
the
we
PC
hand you
Gaming
this malleable
Show.
clay, and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
We will have
we get to build these
Ubisoft.
worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these
And we will
worlds
have,
that we create to life.
You help
and we will
us
have
build
Square
and
Enix
reach your world.
tomorrow. Those are the other three. And then, last but not least, Tuesday is all reserved for Nintendo.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
Oh, you're welcome, Sam. As you can
To the
see
heroes.
here,
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
we'll have the PC Gaming we'll have the Evolver Digital show next. And again, sorry for the issues that I couldn't deal with. So, what y'all think of their showing today? I know what Sam thought. What do you think though, Lee? Because as you can see here, Bethesda, Be Together, B3 or BE3, And then there's the thanks for watching. And then there's, you can watch the recaps and stuff later too. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put our, yeah, I think this one was better than the EA showing that I watched for my live reactions on it. But anyway, let's go ahead and end out this particular stream. No, you're welcome, Mystic. I'm going to go ahead and end out this particular stream and get ready to do the Devolver Digital one. So I better hurry, and I will see y'all back here in 10 minutes. Or actually less than 10 minutes. Give me 5 minutes to get the titles fixed. Thank y'all, and I'll see you soon.
Oh, if there's one thing to be taught, is dreams are made to be caught, and friends can never be bought. Doesn't matter how long it's been, I know you'll always jump in, 'cause we don't know how to quit. Let's start a riot tonight, a pack of lions tonight. In this world, he stops, won't get anything he wants. Play like the top 1% till nothing's left to be spent. Take it all, ours to take, celebrate, because we are the champions. Setting it all again. Oh, we on fire, we on fire. Running our own campaign, doing the whole shebang. Oh, we on fire, we on fire. Get up, stand up, throw your hands up. Welcome to the other land of dreamers, brothers, sisters, others. Yeah, we on fire like that. Oh, the bond is deeper than skin. The kind